students again. If you are a third, fourth, fifth grader and you're sitting on the floor, we would like to just remind you of a couple things. One, please sit on your pockets so that the people behind you can still see the performers, okay? Luckily, in this music performance, it's mostly about what you're gonna hear. So use your ears to listen, okay? Now, a really nice way to say nice job to the performers is when we are done playing, you see Miss Harold or I turn around, you can applaud or clap your hands to say nice job, okay? So that would be a really great way to say nice job for the songs, okay? Great.
I'll do Valley Access.
The orchestra is going to play their songs first, so I'm going to hand it over to Ms. Harold.
We do want to put in a quick word to thank Valley Access. So in addition to adjusting parent schedules, Valley Access was able to come out and do a live stream. You can also purchase a recording, so after the concert you can go online to the website and purchase a recording if you'd like. The orchestra is going to start. The first thing we're going to play for you is our open string cycle. So we worked really hard on using a lot of bow and where to place the bow on the instrument to create a good tone. So the open string cycle is like a warm-up that we do every time we play. And then after that, we are going to play our orchestra version of Hot Cross Buns, what we call our version Bird Buns.
Okay. Open string cycle does not have a recording. 4 times per note.
create our sound. The next two songs that we have are going to, we're going to pluck our strings. And in orchestra, when we do plucking, it's called pizzicato. So we have a song for you called I'm Too Tired to Move, and we're playing this one pizzicato.
We will play a few songs with the band now. My name is Mara Simon. I'm the band teacher here at Rutherford. We are going to start our part of the performance with 2 songs. One is our 6-note scale. We've used 6 notes so far this school year, and we can play all of our songs with just 6 notes. We just started to learn our 7th today, but it's not in any of our concert songs. So our 6-note scale is followed by something called an expanding scale, and we're going to take the notes of that scale and we're going to slowly play them further and further apart. And for some of our instruments, like our flute players, they've told me this is kind of like agility exercises, but for your fingers. Are you ready? Let's go. They have to use a little bit faster air, and so we're working on getting that note out without playing too loudly. It's called a Mozart melody. You might know it as Twinkle Twinkle or the ABCs. is called Codename Band. And Codename Band has been one of the favorites of our band. For us, we've been working on using half notes and half rests, and that means holding a note for 2 beats or resting for 2 beats, and those symbols look a little bit different. So we've been practicing what do they look like and what do we do when we play those.
Codename Band, are you ready for it?
For being here this afternoon, for taking a little bit of time out of your day to come see them perform. They should be really proud of the work that they've done. This is lesson 13 of the school year. So these musicians have made all of this progress in just 13 lessons so far. So that's pretty amazing. We have a couple things that I want to make sure that you know before you leave. Families, if you plan to take your student home right after this, we need to make sure that you have either communicated it with the classroom teacher or you sign them out in the office before you go. So we need to just make sure we know who's going home. If you haven't talked to the classroom teacher already, give an email or a call. Hey band friends, please stop. Then I need you to do that before you take it home, okay? Quick thing, the people who are sitting on the floor, you in a moment are going to get to leave first. So we're going to have students sitting leave first, and we're going to have let our parents and families go. If you are willing to help us stack some of the chairs, our job is then going to be to put away chairs and music stands. So these musicians are going to help us out, and then they're yours. Okay, so 3rd, 4th, 5th graders, please take your eyes to your teachers.